Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Spyro 3. Last time we cleared out Spooky Swamp with the help of Sheila, and this time we're going on to Bamboo Terrace. And boy howdy, did I clear out Spooky Swamp just in time, because literally the second I finished recording, like the second I hit the finish recording button, a freaking loud-ass lawnmower came by my room, and they were mowing the lawns outside my apartment for like half an hour. I stopped it just in time.
Spyro! Rhinox have been harassing us all day. The workers haven't been able to harvest the bamboo needed for the whirligig to take you to Evening Lake. We've tried asking them to leave, but there's no reasoning with them.
Oh, of course. This is like Chinese history in a nutshell. It's basically like, we tried asking these foreigners to leave and stop colonizing us, but they just wouldn't! So, you got these umbrella dudes. Umbrellas, the most threatening of weapons. Basically, what you're supposed to do here is, like, save the little bamboo guys that are getting, like, tormented by the Rhinox, and then they'll, like, do something that'll allow you to progress to the next little area. I happen to like Bamboo Terrace quite a lot, actually. It's pretty cool, and I'm gonna try something a little bit different, something that may be a little strange later in the level. I believe you can make this jump from yeah, sure enough, I never did it that way before. I made the jump I always got this egg from the cave, where there's like, oh, Dwight, Dwigged. If you've seen The Office, you know what that's all about. I usually make this jump to this platform from that cave over there, which you get by going around the back. This guy's just running circles around this poor little panda guy. These pandas are so cute. But pandas are like, I mean, like, obviously pandas are cute. They're freaking pandas. They're like harp seals. They don't take any effort to make them look cute. All you gotta do is, like, point out that it's obviously one of them. And there's another egg. They're super close to each other, Dwight and Madison. I don't think either of them are references to anything. Except for maybe Dwight Eisenhower, who was the 30-something president of the United States. I know Nixon is the 37th president, because 37 is like one of my favorite numbers ever. So I looked up like, oh, who was the 37th president? And I was like, oh, Nixon! Nixon! Grr. So yeah, it's crazy. You got this little lake here, and then there's the coolest, well, I mean, not the coolest, but there's something really cool behind this cracked wall. It's a whole bunch of one-ups in jars. Get a one-up, get another one-up, you get a one-up, you get a one-up, everybody gets a one-up! Wow, that was obnoxious. Can't believe I actually did that. The fireworks guys are really cool. If you flame them, they'll actually, like, you'll set them on fire, and then they'll explode, and it's like, it's pretty badass, pretty metal. You can actually get up to this area without, like, making this bridge form. It's another hard jump to make, but you can do it, so... Well, I mean, I don't know if you can do it, but it's definitely possible. So there's something that I want to show off here in this little area that you're gonna have to bear with me a second, because it's a kind of a cheating way to get an egg. But I want to show it off, and then compare the cheating way with the like way you're supposed to do it. So this place is like the easiest place in the entire game to do the swim in air glitch, which is a glitch that I don't like. It's kind of hard to explain the mechanics behind it. First, I want to kill this Rhinox over here though, because he's really annoying. And make sure that you don't talk to the guy at the end of the level, or else you're not going to be able to do this trick. So, but what I am going to do is save my state, so hang on just a second here, if you'll bear with me. Okay, I'm back here, and basically, here's how the swim and air glitch works. Press square, Spyro dives. No biggie. But if you're in water, like you're walking in, or you're swimming in water, and Spyro dives in an area that is like, basically it's like that. So now we're swimming in the air, and we can swim wherever the fuck we want. And this is the trick that you use to get to the area that you can't get yet, because we need the partner from the World 3 to get here. His name is Bentley. To all explorers, there is no Yeti here, and there never was. He was just a myth, as far as you know. From Nidoqueen. So, but I'm actually not going to do that because I said I'm going to do everything legitimately. And as soon as I show off this trick, I'm going to go back in time, as it were. I'm going to teleport Spyro, and I'm going to, like, pretend like it never happened. But basically, when you talk to that panda at the end of the level, that panda over there, a thief will appear right here carrying an egg. And it's the most obnoxious thief chase in the game. But the loading zone for the egg is stored right underneath the thief where he spawns. So all you have to do is go here, and you get the egg. And it saves you a really annoying thief chase. This dragon's name is Pee-wee, by the way. Just wanted to point that out. So, okay. So now that I've shown that off, I'm gonna go back in time, as it were, and we're gonna continue the episode almost like nothing happened. So I hope you enjoyed this little experiment. Alright. So, and here we are, back to the way things were. Yay! So now we've got to do a thief chase. And I'll show you how obnoxious this thief chase is, because it's fucking awful. It's fucking bad.
We would be honored if you would accept this as a token of our appreciation.
Sure thing, Panda Man. Cute little panda bear. Tom. Wow. So creative. So original. What a name.
Oh, the emergency escape bridge. Why didn't I think of it sooner? I shall open it right away.
Okay, now this place... So now this bridge opens up here, and there's another secret area in between the two. This also functions as your shortcut from the start of the level to the end of the level. So, make sure you get these. And now something from Spyro 2 is going to return. Something that, that is very... Well, it's not quite very fun, but it's this thing. Fortunately, I don't think you have to do it nearly as many times in this game as you did in Spyro 2. But this thing is pretty annoying, if you remember what it's all about from that Let's Play. Basically, you flame it a bunch of times. It'll, like, teleport to different parts of the level. Like, here, it's over here now. You keep flaming it, it'll, like, backtrack, I guess, a little bit. And then you'll get a bunch of gems at the end of it. So this is the thief. He spawned now, and now we're going to chase him. We're going to go on a grand whirlwind adventure. And this thief chase is going to take a really, really long time. What's up, Fireworks Dude? You didn't stand much of a chance. I know you didn't stand much of a chance, but that's okay. Gems! Don't forget them. Fortunately, the thieves stop to taunt you if you get too far behind them. See, look, he's stopping at, like, every single freaking bridge. And I know I stopped to get the gems in that last one, so it doesn't really count. But this is, like, his whole circuit right here. It's basically throughout the entire level. And it takes a while to get him, especially if you don't know about the flame charge trick. So you could get the egg like that, or you could do it the cheatsy doodle way. Both are okay. Pee-wee. I just can't get over that. Pee-wee. It's such a funny name. Pee-wee. Okay, I was about to do the Pee-wee Herman voice, and I almost tried, but then I realized, like, the second that I started, I actually don't know how to do that at all, so I didn't want to make myself seem like an idiot. But then again, I probably always seem like an idiot when I'm doing this. Actually, you know, I think that this particular, like, gem mystery vase, it feels like you have to flame this one a lot more times than the ones in Spyro 2, so... Wait, you can talk to those guys? I never even knew you could talk to those guys. Hang on a second, I want to see what they say.
Pushing that boulder was hard work, but as soon as I've caught my breath, I'll return to collecting bamboo.
Oh man, the life of Chinese peasants kinda sucks, except just replace bamboo with rice, and there you go. So we can't actually clear this level out until we get Bentley, who's the next partner, but we can do this thing. And I remember this egg was such a pain in the ass for me to get when I was a kid, and now I can do it much better. But basically, it's like a shooting gallery almost.
Please help us, Spyro. My friends are trying to go home after a long shift in the fields, but rotten rhinocs keep knocking them down. Can you save the panda workers?
Yeah, we can save the panda workers. Sounds too tough for me.
Please hop aboard. Make sure to toast the rhinocs, but not my friends.
Yeah, so don't shoot the pandas, because pandas are endangered species. And then the World Wildlife Foundation will probably get pretty mad at you. Basically, the boat is on a fixed path here, and all you gotta do is shoot the rhinocs before they, like, hit the pandas. Now, the first part is really easy because these guys are, like, in a fixed position. But after we get the last of the ladders... Oops, I missed that guy. Oh, God, get him. Get him. they're going to start coming down on bridges because you have to make 2 laps. Keep in mind the amount of time that it takes your fireballs to get to travel to their destination. And then the guys are going to run up and try to hit them off the bridge. That's the part that's really hard. And this took me quite a while to get mastered. But basically what I like to do is get the one on the right first. They do take a bit longer to descend than you think they would. Get that guy. Okay. Okay, we got him. I think we got it this time on the first... Oh, we did.
Please take
that was
this
easy.
shiny egg. It will bring you good luck.
Oh, man. This is surprisingly racist. I'm not gonna lie. Well, okay, it's not that bad because it's cute and there's no real negative portrayal. Dragon's name was Rusty, by the way. If you don't know who Rusty Cooley is, he's a guitarist and he's really good at sweep picking, but the actual music that he does is kind of boring. He just shreds really fast. Like, shred metal is like my guilty pleasure because most of it is very uninteresting. I'm done here! Why haven't I left? Okay. We're gone. We're out of here. We have 71 eggs. It does not feel like we have 71 eggs, but... Yeah, shred metal is like my guilty pleasure, I guess you could say, because, like, I don't know, watching people...
Let's head on over to the whirligig.
Stop interrupting me. Sing. Oh, I guess we can talk to all these guys.
All systems checked out A-OK. Jump aboard.
Oh, we're gonna do the boss in this video, too, because otherwise we'll have a
The
shorty.
whirligig is ready to take you far away. Just jump aboard.
Alright, Minnesota. Okay.
Hop aboard.
That's it? That's all you're gonna say, Jasper, the purple dude? That's all you got? That's all you got?
Just hop on, Spyro. The sky shall be your domain. New worlds await you.
I like how he's still talking in haiku. That's pretty funny.
You can use the whirligig whenever you are ready.
Okay, God, I don't want to have to do this boss battle. Before we start the cutscene, though, I want to finish my thought about shred metal. Is like, it takes a lot to do it well. It usually has to like implement different styles, which is why I like John 5. I think he's like the best, even if his technique isn't quite as good as everybody else's. So anyway, Evening Lake, we got a cutscene. We got the hardest boss battle in the game right here. I'm not even kidding you. There's a very good chance that I die to this guy like 2 or 3 times. Or the fight goes on. Wait, there's no cutscene. That's right! It was a deleted cutscene!
My tactical instincts told me the sorceress would attack you here, so I flew in to help out. It seems my rocket launchers don't affect this creature, but I can assist you by dropping ammunition. Now get in there and fight the good fight.
Yeah, this cutscene was like removed from the game, and there's a way you can unlock it, so I'll show you that later. But this boss battle sucks. This boss battle is so hard. But basically, Sergeant Bird won't even do anything for you until later, because he sucks. But this guy hits you all of the time. It is so hard. Basically, you got to use these red orbs to damage him in the first phase. And it's definitely better to be careful. He can also destroy these things, but you want to be fast. Like, right after he shoots you, you hit him. Okay, so now we're on phase 2 of the fight, where he like, cracks the ground, and, like, this starts coming out. And he'll try to get these power-ups from you. Like, he'll steal them, and he could get, like, a super attack. Okay, so we got 2. You have to hit him 3 times in each phase. Okay. Can we please? Yes! I like it when he does that. Okay, this is going off. This is going really well. So now the third phase is the hardest, because he starts shooting lots of that. And Sergeant Bird starts dropping the blue stuff. Okay, 2 hits. That's okay, that's okay. One more hit, and we got him. Oh my goodness. Wait, I still had a red power. I didn't realize that I still had a red power-up. I've never killed him like that before. That was crazy. I'm just glad that I did that on my first life, because that fight is hard. That you don't even want to know how bad I was at fighting that guy when I was a kid. You don't want to know how many deaths I had. All those deaths. That's a weird word if you think about it. Well, any word is a weird word if you say it to yourself long enough. Death. Death. Perch. Perch. Death. So this is the third hub world. It's called Evening Lake. It's pretty nice. It's pretty okay.
Listen to me, Dragon. Spyro, this is serious now. The sorceress is planning a trap for you, and if she catches you... Believe me, you don't want to know what she's gonna do. Look, I promise to take good care of the rest of the eggs. I mean it. Just take Hunter and go back home before... I can't say it! Just go!
Wow. Looks like Bianca might not be so bad after all. That's pretty crazy. So anyway, this is Evening Lake. You can kind of see here, there's a rocket! And spoiler alert, we're gonna be using that rocket to get to the last world, and then we'll be using the rocket for the rest of the game if you need to, like, transport yourself anywhere. So, gosh, I'm tempted to call it an episode here. Just, like, pick up these gems on the top and then go underwater in the next episode. And I guess next time we will pick up Bentley, which is, he's inside of this tower here. So we'll pick up Bentley, we'll go through his world. After we clear out the home world, then we'll go back to freaking, the last world, and we'll clear that out. And then if time permitting, we'll get this... I know I gotta still get that Sunny Villa skill point. So I'll do that, like, just basically whenever. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.